Well, in any sport, but a sport that requires that kind of level of concentration. You know, in golf, what do they say? Golf is 10% physical and 90% mental. I could be messing up the numbers. It doesn't matter. You get my freaking point. But in any sport that requires that level of concentration, because, you know, a real physical sport, it requires that level of concentration, but it also requires, you know, like this aggressiveness and this different type of motivation.
Right.
Where this one requires you to be one with yourself, to be at almost at peace, to block shit out, you know, to have that ability to block out the world.
Yeah.
To block everything out. Dude, I mean, holy crap, man. Because I've competed in shooting at a national level.
Oh, that's right. You have.
At a world level.
Okay.
At a world level. But at, you know, national level was my biggest, like, personal challenge.
Right.
And that's, and people out there know what this, but national match type shooting. So in order to get EIC, excellence in competition, which I got, you know, distinguished pistol marksman in 2004. It took me a few years to get it, but I was steadfast. I was adamant. I was always working on my own because I wanted that. I wanted that. And you know, and you didn't win them all. Right. You know, it's funny because that that phrase, that one of the first phrases in the book, it doesn't matter if you win or lose until you lose, is so freaking true. Mm-hmm. You know, it's like, damn it, man, because winning is good.
Winning's good.
Like I said, when I won my first wrestling match, when I was a loser and I won it, and it was a legit win, my opponent wasn't a fish. I just paid attention in practice and I used one move effectively, and I was able to stick it and pin a kid, you know, in the third round. So winning is good. You know, the losses, they sucked. And people would pat you on the back and say, hey, better luck next time. Yeah. My coach never said, hey, good job. Right. He never said that when I lost. People say that now. Good job. Yeah. No, it's not a good job. You lost. Right. How was it a good job? Mm-hmm. People say that on the range and it pisses me off. You know, when I do like El Prez and it has to be clean, and guy will shoot it, and one of the students is timing him and he'll say, good job. And I'll look at him, I go, that's not a good job. He missed twice. Yeah. Don't tell him good job.
Right. Yeah.
I'm sorry. That's just me.
It's so habitual, you know what I mean, for people to say that now. And
right.
But you're right.
It's obligatory.
Well, going back to what you said just a second ago about, you know, this shooting as a particular skill set, and the kind of focus and concentration that's required. He has this anecdote where he's talking about being at the Olympics with his buddy, and he said, Jack and I would run 3 to 5 miles a day. Mm-hmm. He said, to force the resting heart rate under 60 beats a minute. He said, because those little things, that heart rate would affect trigger pull, all that sort of stuff, you know. So he said, if you shoot when the heart beats, the movement is severe enough to cost you points. You must shoot between heartbeats.
What? How in the hell, you know?
Yeah.
Yep.